Hi everyone. I wanted to go ahead and create a tutorial on showing you how to create bugs out of type. I went to Hatch Print Shop the other day, and they had this tutorials they were doing. I thought they were pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get started. I gave everyone a file here. Over on the left is where you'll create your bug, and on your right are some grunge samples that you can use for your type. We're going to be using the Pathfinder minus feature, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and grab my text tool, click and drag out a letter. I can either size my letter up, and you can change it to whatever font you wish, whatever makes you happy. I'm going to go ahead and use this one. I'm going to use a shortcut after I select it. I'm going to hit Shift, Command, and O. That's a shortcut to create a outline of a type. I'm going to hold down also, if you see down here it says hold down Option when you drag over the pattern. Just click and hold down Option. I'm going to put that on top of there, put one right there, and then another down here. Next I'm going to hold down Shift and select all three of them. Make sure the color is white, and I'm going to go to Object, Arrange, Bring to Front. Now when I click away, you see that my type looks grunge, but if I go into the outline feature, which is Command Y, and zoom in on my letter, you can see that it's far from an actual letter. It's kind of dirty. So I'm going to go ahead and click over it and select it all with the black arrow tool. And this is where we're going to use the minus Pathfinder feature, minus front. It's pretty cool. If you don't see the Pathfinder box there, go ahead and go to Window, Pathfinder, and make sure that's checked. So I'm going to go ahead and click that now. It's going to take a second to generate. And once I get out of my outline mode by hitting Command Y once more, you can see my letter has a pretty cool grunge effect. So how did they do theirs with this whole effect here? These were actually real letter blocks that were printed. We're just simulating that effect here. So we could click the letter here. I imagine we could change the color to blue and then of course drop the opacity. There's your letter. You could use all kinds of characters. Here's some other ideas as you go throughout this project. Say for instance I'm making a bug here. I'm going to go ahead and underneath your line segment tool, if you click on it and drag down, you can use the spiral tool. And click the spiral tool out, and then get your type on path tool. And then you can click on your type on your path, and you notice my cursor is set to 290. Bring that down to 11. You can type on your path. So I'm going to go do that one more time. Bring this down to 10, and you can see I can put some type on a path. Perhaps I move that over here and give this bug interesting characters. The other thing is, if you want to find some interesting characters, go ahead and click and drag out a text box. Go to Type Glyphs. These is a series of interesting little characters that you don't ever see when you're just typing out letters. And you can select any kind of font you want. So say if I was looking at Palatino and I wanted the omega symbol, I can click on it. And there it is. You would just follow the same steps you did to create the outline. Alright, hopefully you create some kind of cool bug. Signing off.